Hi there, welcome to Module 2, Lesson number 3. In order to get started, please go to my website and click on the ePortfolio link and go to the Module 2 assignments. Okay, in this module, you will be uploading published writings to our Author's Corner page. This is probably the main reason why we are doing the ePortfolio websites, is so that we have a place where we can showcase all of our writings, not only to show growth as a writer from the beginning of the school year to the end of the school year, but so that as many people as possible can read the writing that you have created. Because that's the point of writing, to share your thoughts, your ideas, not just with the teacher, but with a vast audience. Alright, so again, here's the rubric just in case you want to know how you're going to be graded in this lesson, as well as a link to my website. Okay, I'm going to be doing the example in the video, doing everything that you need to do, but if you get kind of stuck and want to see how something looks, please go to my website to view it. Alright, I'm going to click on Lesson 3. Alright, and in this lesson, we are going to do 4 things. Some of these things may or may not apply to you. Just depending on the format in which you created your first 2 published pieces of writing. So there might be some things where you and I will just have to sit down and have a one-on-one conference on how to do some things, but I'll explain that as we go. So you're going to upload your first 2 published writings. So both of our fictional narratives are going to be uploaded into our Google Drive. You are supposed to use your Google Docs Drive in order to create your first 2 pieces of writing, but if you chose to use Microsoft Word, I'll show you how to get it into your Google Drive so that you have it anywhere. I will also show you how to insert your cover page into your document. This is for those of you that chose to hand draw a cover page. We'll just simply take a picture of that image, we'll email it to ourselves, and then we'll insert that image. And that's something that I'm not going to show you how to do today in this video, but I will have a separate video or a separate lesson showing you how to do that. So if you have a cover page that you're really proud of and you want to get it on your website, let me know and we'll work together to get that done. But all of you will be, whether you have Microsoft Word Story or whether you use your Google Drive, all of you will be creating a PDF document. This is a document that others cannot edit. You don't want people to be able to edit your writing. You just want them to enjoy your writing. So when you create a PDF document, that's what will actually load onto our websites so that people can just read and view but not make any changes. And then finally, we're going to upload both writings with the fictional narrative title to our Author's Corner page. Okay, and the video that I'm making right now will go right below all of these lessons. All of these bullet points. Okay, so let's get started. We need to log into our Weebly account. All right, so that's the first thing you need to do. All right, and you need to be ready to work on your ePortfolio. Okay, then you need to log into your Google Drive or your Google Docs. There's a separate video on my resource page. Under my home page, resources and tutorials, there's a separate video here that shows you how to use Google Docs, how to sign in. So you need to make sure that you watch that if you're unsure of how to do this, but I'm pretty sure you guys all know how to do that at this point. Okay. Alright, so we're in our Google Drive, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some of our writing onto our website, but we have to prepare it first. So here is my piece of writing that I am going to upload to my website. I created this in Google Docs, and so as many of you did, so I'm ready to go, but for some of you that use Microsoft Word, I'm going to quickly show you how to get your Microsoft Word document into your Google Drive. Okay, so for those of you that use Microsoft Word, you would click New, File Upload. You would search for it, and I'm going to use this is a student's writing I'm just going to use for today. You're going to click Open. Alright, and right now it's uploaded into my Google Drive. So what I need to do with it now, it's still a Word document. So I'm going to click on it, and I want to open it with Google Docs. This now makes it a Google document that I can actually work with. Okay, so just a couple quick steps you have to do if you chose to use Microsoft Word first. Okay, so now we're all on the same page. So let's go back to, we need to upload it into our Google Drive. Okay, we did that, so everyone should be there. Insert your cover page or title into your document. This is if you did a hand drawing. Okay, so I'm going to show you, let me X out of this, I'm going to show you my writing. So I chose to use some clip art to create my cover page. Okay, if you did this, that's great. If you want to do this, that's fine. But if you have a picture of your cover page that you're really proud of, that you colored and illustrated yourself, all we're going to do is we're going to take a picture of it in class. I will email it to you. You'll check your email, and you can check your email if you forget how to do that. There is a video right here on my resource page that shows you how to check your email. And then we would insert the image, and that's how you'll get your cover page into your piece of writing. Okay, and I can walk you through that. I went pretty fast through that, so if you have a hand-drawn cover page that you want to get into your writing, please let me know and I will show you how to do that. Okay? Alright, so right now let's go back to our to-do list. So check. Our writing is all ready. It's been edited, it's been graded, so now we need to create a PDF document so that no one else is able to edit this. In order to do this, you go under File, you go down to Download As, you want to click on the PDF document, and then it shows up down here. Okay, you're going to click on it. Now in order to get it on our website, we have to save it to our desktop. Okay, so you would just click Save. Whatever your title is should be there, and you click Save. Okay, now we have a document that no one will be able to edit once it's on our website. I'm going to X out of that. Let me go back to my to-do list. Okay, so I've created my PDF document. Alright, now I'm ready to upload my writing with the correct titles to my Author's Corner page. Now is the time where we need to be in our Weebly account. So if you haven't already logged in, go to Weebly. And we are going to be working on our Author's Corner page, so that's the page you need to be on. And as this page says, this is where you're going to showcase your work as a writer, okay, and people will be able to leave you some feedback here. The first part says you need to have the correct titles. Since your both pieces of published writing that you created this year so far have been fictional narratives, that's the title that you're going to use, okay, so I will show you how to do this. So you're going to take, and we're just going to we're going to make some columns. So we're going to put our writing, over here. Okay, so you take the title, slide it over, and you want to see this vertical line over here. That's how you're going to make your columns. There we go. So click here to edit. Fictional narrative. And then below that, you need to put your title. Since these are short stories, you would have it in quotation marks because short stories are entered into quotation marks. My story is called Surrounded. Okay, so that part's done. Now I need to actually get my writing onto my web page. Okay, so I'm going to go over here to my toolbar and I'm going to scroll down until I see Document. You're going to slide this over right underneath the title. Okay, you're going to click on it. Alright, so right now it's telling you this is a blank document and we just have to upload a new file. So you click Upload New File. You're going to find your story wherever you saved it on, and this is why it's important that it's in your desktop, because you can't really get into your Google Drive this way right now. So I know that my title is Surrounded, and I want to make sure that it's the PDF version because that's the one that no one can edit. I'm going to click Open. And this process takes a couple minutes, so be patient. Luckily, it will pop up as soon as it's ready, so you'll know whether it's on here or not. We'll just keep waiting. Okay, so my story has now popped up, and you're not really going to be able to view it on here, but you can just see that my cover page is here. It's 4 pages. Once people start viewing this, they're going to be able to enlarge it, zoom in and zoom out. So let's publish this, which is really important. So let's hit publish, and then let's take a peek at what other people are going to see. This is a really important step that I think sometimes we forget to do as we're doing these lessons in Weebly. So this button here will take us to what other people see. Okay, so we're going to leave Weebly and go straight to our websites. Alright, we're going to check out our Author's Corner page. Alright, and here is our first story. And you can see you can scroll down. It's kind of hard to read right now, but people can zoom in and they're able to, well, they should be able to zoom in. Or click that and they can read the full version. That's probably the better choice. But anyways, your first piece of writing is on here. And then if you want to get out of that, you can just click this and it makes it smaller again. Well, just click back, I guess. I'm not sure why that's not working. But anyways, once people start, once you get your writing up here, your classmates are going to have the opportunity to start reading your writing, and then they'll leave you some feedback over here. So as you start browsing other people's e-portfolios, if you want to leave them feedback on their writing, or if you want to leave them feedback about their website, don't put that in their blog posts. The blog post comments are strictly for the books or the stories in the blog posts. Okay, some people have been adding comments about the website to the blog posts. Right here is where you're going to tell the creator of the website what you think. Whether you really, really love their website or you really, really love their writing, you put your first and your last name, you put your email address, and then here's where you type your comments, hit submit, and it's going to go to their websites. Or I'm sorry, to their email so they can see what your thoughts are. Okay, so you're going to repeat this process with your second piece of writing, okay? And so you're going to put that second piece of writing right, so this is my first one here. So you want to put your second piece of writing, let me go back to my Weebly page, scroll back up, okay, let me go back up here. You want your second piece of writing to go on top, okay? So, you know, maybe it would be better if this says like first fictional narrative. We want our best work or our most recent work on top. So it's kind of going to be like a timeline of your writing. So the beginning of the school year is at the bottom, working your way towards the end of the school year. So then we'll just put second fictional narrative, and then you put your title, whatever your title is, and then again you'll come over here and you'll find the document, slide it right under there, okay, and go through the uploading process the same way that we did it down here. All right, let's check our to-do list. Okay, we've done all 4 of these items. We are finished with this lesson. Should you have any questions, please check out my Weebly site, my ePortfolio site, excuse me, to see how I did it. Come talk to me during lunchtime, email me using the contact form on my webpage, ask your friends. But I'm really excited for your work to get out there for other people to see. All right, thanks a lot, and you are now ready to move on to lesson number 4.